Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am infinitely grateful for your presence, your likes, and your beautiful comments. You are the owner of your future and the one who builds it. Take what you want to manifest to the universe or feel speaks to you, and let the rest pass. This is a general reading that you can watch whenever you want. If you wish, you can complement it with your rising sign or moon sign, as you prefer. Sagittarius, let's analyze and receive messages from your guides, masters, or ancestors, depending on what you are manifesting, thinking, or feeling. The first card you have is the Ace of Wands. In the present, you have the Eight of Coins, or Pentacles, and for the future, you have the Star card. I see that the cards are advising you to let yourself be carried a little by optimism and enthusiasm, because you need it to achieve your goals and responsibilities. Sometimes, we want to do everything perfectly and in great detail, but this excessive perfectionism prevents circumstances from evolving because we never feel ready or satisfied. The Ace of Wands here shows that you are changing your attitude from previous days. Perhaps you decided to relax, be more in tune with your style, and approach things with more optimism, relaxation, and dynamism without worrying excessively about the outcomes. This change in attitude leads to a more fluid and genuine result. You complete a task, achieve your goals, and the Star card shows that you are aiming for more. The cards also show that you are placing your faith in the right direction. The Star card generally indicates faith and hope placed in things, and I see you are on a good path. You are learning to place your faith in good signs and outcomes, not just anything. You pay more attention and give more strength and intensity to things that are going well. And as a result, you have a progressing and ascending circumstance because you are not clinging to false illusions but to what is truly working for you. The Eight of Coins shows that you are looking at life from a more practical point of view, making things simpler and focusing on what you are currently experiencing without worrying too much about the future. You are using your physical and mental tools to build your life, and it shows with the cards that you will shine. The Star is an indicator of fame and renown, suggesting that you might receive recognition for work you started previously. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Justice card as your friendly arcana. It's good to have justice as a friend because it shows results as they are, transparently. This card indicates that you will get equivalent results to the efforts you are making. You have good karma, and the universe is aligned with your desires, bringing you joy and beneficial outcomes because your plans and the universe's coincide. Justice indicates you are an equitable and non-selfish person, as shown by your efforts are not just for yourself, but also to help others. Let's draw more cards to see what else we have here. We have Death, the Lovers, and the King of Swords. These cards indicate the end of a relationship you had with someone, suggesting you have completely moved on and no longer think about this person. The Lovers indicate a past intense connection, possibly love at first sight or a very strong love that has ended, even though it took a long time to move on. You are now detached from this situation, showing a coldness and detachment from it. This also applies to people who might have been overly attached to you. You are no longer paying attention to those who are not beneficial for you. The Lovers also involve decision-making and choosing between two options. Death indicates you will be cutting off something that slows down your desires and dreams, favoring what is more promising. This decision-making process is practical and focused on what you love to do. Your mind is sharp, and you are making decisions without fear of future changes, choosing what is most eloquent for you. And the other thing I really leave to the side. If I decide to end this situation that's leading me nowhere to focus on the other thing, you're not. You're not going from a lukewarm perspective. You're not saying I'll leave this little by little and this too, because maybe the other thing might serve me later. I mean, one thing is to be cautious with materials or resources or things, that's different. I'm referring to activities. In terms of activities, I see that you're choosing quite decisively. You're saying I'll do this, and instead, I won't do this. There's something new you want to do, and maybe you've tried it and seen that it gives you better results. So the other thing has to go. This isn't about a painful circumstance or ending a current relationship or anything like that. It has to do with your routine and what you want for the future. Let's draw 3 more arcana cards to see what else we have. Sagittarius, let's see what comes up or who else comes up for you here. Sagittarius, look, you're also trying not to listen to people who criticize a lot, right? You're trying not to pay much attention to someone who criticizes all the time and makes you contradict yourself. You're trying to listen but not take it so seriously. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords. Well, this has to do with what I was saying about the romantic situation you ended and that you don't remember much now, or that it's not as important as before. Let's draw two more arcana cards to see more about this specific person. There are some signs that are strongly indicated here: Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Libra. You have many signs in your reading, very strong ones. Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups. Well, Sagittarius, what I see with this is that much of the situation you're cutting out was distracting you, making you doubt. The cards show that you don't really care anymore, but they are making things clear. I feel with the Six of Cups that it logically has to do with the past. In this deck, the Six of Cups shows the growth process of this flower, representing the past. I see this card as representing someone you liked a lot or people you felt comfortable with who are no longer the same. And it's no longer the same because this person lied too. Here is someone who lied and probably still lies. The cards are also making that clear. This information may come up today even though you've left it behind because this person hasn't changed. This kind of person is still lying to others, and it's a personality trait. It's not about whether you deserve the lies, it's just that he or she is a liar. In other cases, it's like someone who is very fantasizing fantasies to the point of incoherence or ending up lying. I see a person who still lies or is lying to someone else. The Strength card shows a person with a lot of pride and, in some cases, to maintain that pride or status, they have lied to themselves or others. The Strength card also shows someone who was physically very attracted to you, and you had to leave them despite your attraction because of the lies, incoherence, and lack of commitment. This person might learn to commit more to what they love, but it might be too late for you. When they seem more ready for a stable relationship, you might no longer be interested. You see that if they lie romantically, they can also lie about money, secrets, or anything else. You don't want to associate with someone who has this trait. So, you don't see it as convenient. The Strength card shows that in some cases, this person is a Leo. There are various signs, including Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. Regardless of this person's sign, they are quite determined and a bit stubborn. If you tell them they lied, they'll deny it. This person hasn't changed, and the cards confirm that you made the right decision. You might have cut off a deceptive situation, maybe related to savings, investments, work, or money, where conditions were unclear or not favorable. If you haven't experienced this with an ex or someone similar, it could have been a family member you cared about who disappointed you. They might have lied or chosen to lie, which you didn't like, and that's why you're not talking to them. But this person still has the same behavior. The Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups show that in some cases, this person might try to apologize, whether it's a family member or ex-partner. It could vary, depending on who it resonates with for you. They might want to ask for forgiveness, to give them a chance or not. I see someone trying to apologize, or if they are with someone else, still having feelings for you, which is why it's a lie to their current partner. If they're thinking of you while with someone else, it's a form of lying. You, however, have things clearer. The Death card and King of Swords show you're very decided. No matter what they do to apologize, you won't forgive, because they are always ambiguous, and that's not convenient for you. If it's a family member, they might try to make amends, but it's your decision to forgive or not. For now, it doesn't seem like something you want to do. You feel this person could distract you from what you're doing now, so you don't see it as convenient. Signs in your reading include Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Gemini, and Leo. These signs might help you identify people in your life. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say for you, Sagittarius.